All right, folks, we have a beautiful yellow Quantum Edge 3. This is the latest in technology from Pride Mobility. This is their high-end power chair. This is a Quantum Edge 3 with 36 miles. So the mileage on this chair is 36 miles. So it was used for about 2 months. So this is why it's still in brand new condition. So this chair has 4 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric leg. These are the 4 major functions on a power chair. So I consider that loaded usually. So all the functions with this chair has to be worked through the joystick. So when you go through the joystick, you just move the knob on the left forward. See, right now we're outdoor fast. This is diagnostic. And as soon as you have a picture of the seat, whatever is yellow is what's going to be working. So if I move this, you see the color changes as we go. We're going to leave it on here. This is your seat lift. So we're going to make the seat lift go up. When you start with this seat lift, you'll be starting at 22 inches. When the seat is down, it's 22 inches. So if you add 12 inches, you'll be a total of 34 inches by the time you're all the way up. The nice thing about this seat lift, it goes up fairly fast. And also, when the seat is elevated all the way up, you can still drive this chair at 3 to 4 miles an hour. So I can't do that in here, but you can see how it moves. So that's the nice thing about this chair. When the seat's elevated, you still got a really good speed elevated. If you look at the base of this chair, it's a gorgeous chair. You can see the actuator right here for the seat lift. You can see the frame for the seat lift. It's a 4-point frame, which is really good and steady. We have 14-inch wheels here, non-skid wheels. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. We have anchor points here and here. There's 2 on this side and 2 on the opposite side. This is where you would secure your chair if you're going to travel, if you're going to secure it in your van or on the back of your lift. This is where you would secure your chair right here, okay, on these points right there. You have a motor for each wheel. Each wheel has an independent motor that goes from here directly to the hub. It's a direct drive motor. Right now, this chair, with all the motors on it, it weighs about 425 pounds. So it's a really heavy chair, about 425 pounds. So if I want to push it, I can't push it because it's in gear and I'm not going to lift it, it's too heavy. But you can put it in neutral. If you're going to put it in neutral, what you would do, you would just turn the power off in front. And the reason you want the power off, you don't want no resistance in the motor. You would push the yellow lever down on both motors. So if I push it down, if you watch, the wheel's in neutral now. Now I can roll it, okay? Make sure when you're done rolling it, you put this back up because nothing's gonna work if these are down, okay? So you have to do both motors, then you can roll it. So, all right, so far we've covered a 12-inch seat lift. I'm gonna turn the power back on over here. I'm going to go back to the seat. I'm going to go down to the seat. While the seat's going down, I'm going to talk about the swing away joystick. This is called a swing away joystick. So you can take the joystick from the front all the way to the side. You can get a lot closer to a table that way. All right. If you're right-handed, it's already set for right hand. If you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left side and it'll swing to the left side. So no problem there. Okay. The second function I'm going to show is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here, this is called the base. When the base goes back, of course, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, because they're all connected together. This is called your electric tilt. Some of you like to be tilted for circulation, so this is a good way to do it. I'm going to do the legs next just to let you see. So these legs are electric, but they're also adjustable. There's 2 screws right here, right there and right there. We can lengthen these foot plate all the way up. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6'3", we can adjust them. So if you needed some good circulation, you could do it that way. It's a little extreme. I'm going to show you what halfway would look like. And you can stop anywhere you want. But I'm going to go halfway. So if you were halfway tilted like this, you'd still have some good circulation. So I just want to show you both ways, the extreme and the pretty normal way. The last option on this chair is called the electric recline. The electric recline is the back going back by itself. That's called the electric recline. and we'll see how far this back goes. So it's pretty much a full recline. This is as far as it'll go. So if you were laying down in your chair, that's what it would look like. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this back and the feet back up and down at the same time. Because through the joystick you can do two functions at once. So now I'm doing the back and I'm doing the feet at the same time. Pretty smart chairs. So when you're outside, make sure you leave your feet off the ground. Even if you have to tilt the seat up a little bit, you want a little bit of gap. You don't want to be getting into a sidewalk and jamming your legs. They're very expensive to fix, okay? Now let's turn the chair around. Let's look at the front of the chair. The seat on this chair is 16 by 18. This is a Rehab cushion. This is the most expensive cushion you can get. This is an air cushion, okay? You can see my hand kind of going all the way in because there's not enough air in this cushion here. You can pump air right here to this valve. You just unscrew the valve, put your plastic pump on here, and you can pump air right into this little valve right here. And you can adjust the cushion, that you can adjust the tension on the cushion that you want, okay? This is called a Rehab cushion. The arms do flip up like I showed you earlier, and the head is adjustable, as you can see. So this chair here, the seat is 16 by 18, but if you want this chair because it's yellow and you like the looks of it, but the seat's too small or too big, we can adjust these seats, we can change the cushion, we can expand the arms out, we can configure these chairs to your specification, okay? Also, this is a mid-wheel drive chair, so it turns around its middle. So if I put a box in front of the foot plate and a box behind, it'll turn all day long in its own length. So I can do this all day long and stay in the same spot. The back of the chair, you can see the suspension for the back. Okay, great suspension. You can see the same suspension up front, right here, and on the opposite side right there, you can see the same suspension all the way around. Okay, these chairs have great suspension. Also, this chair is equipped with lights from the factory. There's a light kit. You can't see it from there, but they're on the fenders. There's a little tab right here, a little button. If I tap it, you can see the lights right here on the fenders, and you can see the back lights. Right here, you can see the back lights on the fenders. So they'll light up your hallway at nighttime in your home. It'll light up your room in your home. The headrest is fully adjustable on this chair. And it can also be removed, and it's fully adjustable with several different positions. When you charge this chair, you'll take your charger right here, and you'll plug it right below your joystick right here somewhere. And as soon as the batteries are full, the charger will go from orange to green. The charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop charging when the batteries are full. There's two batteries in here. They're 55 amp batteries. All batteries on these Quantum Edge 3, Quantum Edge 2, Quantum Edge, all these Quantum, the batteries come out from the front. So you don't have to take the whole chair apart, but you do have to have the seat tilted or the legs up to be able to take the front cover out. There's two levers in the bottom, the cover. Squeeze them in, take the cover out. The batteries are back to back. There's two of them in there. They'll give you about 15 miles on a battery charge. That all depends on the weight of the user, what kind of surface you are. So you may get more, you may get less than 15. So it all depends how you drive your chair, what the total mileage will be per day for your chair. You do have a safety belt. Let's recap. Quantum Edge 3, the latest in technology. This chair has 36 miles total mileage, was used for a couple of months. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric leg. It has a light kit from the factory on the fenders. It has the anchor points. It has the swing away joystick. It has the Rehab 16 by 18 cushion. It has the safety belt, the fully adjustable headrest. So if you're looking for a beautiful power chair, great suspension, total comfort all day long, this would be a really nice one to look at. So this is the Quantum Edge 3 6 miles an hour is the top speed. This one is really easy to drive. If I let go of the joystick, you can see it brakes automatically. It has built-in brakes. I have it at the full speed right now, but if I had it on the first speed, this would be the first speed right here. So you can't get in much trouble at that first speed. Too slow for me. I'm gonna put it back on fast. Amazing how well they do in my grass, how well this chair does. Really nice chair. I'm going to elevate the seat so you can see me driving the chair with the seat elevated. So the seat's going up right now. So this is the one with the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. And if I remember right, it has about 36 miles, so it's practically brand new. And when the seat's elevated here, be a few seconds, I'm going to put it back in drive and show you how this chair dries with the seat elevated. So this chair, crazy, goes over 4 miles an hour with the seat elevated. Over 4 miles an hour with the seat elevated. That is just crazy. So if you're going to drive it with the seat elevated, just a little suggestion. Make sure that you're on completely flat surface, no bumps, no sidewalks, no curb. You do not want to damage the seat. I mean, it's okay to go on drive it with the seat elevated, but do it inside of a house, malls, movie theater, where everything is really flat, and you'll have no issues. If you don't do that, you're going to be doing damage to your chair sooner or later. Okay, just want to make sure that this chair lasts you 5 to 10 years. Okay, so this is the one with the seat lift, 12-inch seat lift with 36 miles, beautiful yellow color. It has the headlights on the fenders. It has a lot of stuff. It's a gorgeous chair and it's ready to go.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.